In this mini brainstorm, we're going to be making associations between seemingly random things. And I'm going to use as my inspiration these story cubes. My son and I like to play with these. How these work is you roll them, and depending on the pictures that you get, you have to tell a story weaving them all together. Flashlight, hand. It's kind of, some of these are open to interpretation, but the challenge is to try to weave them all into one story. This one I think is a little bit harder to do. Like, we went camping in a teepee in the forest and we saw somebody parachute in, and we had an idea. Let's go down to the bridge and see if we can snoop on what's happening with our flashlight. Don't forget to grab the magnet. I don't know why you'd grab a magnet, but you could weave that into the story. So if you didn't have these, another quick way to make your own, these are kind of like those magnetic poetry sets that you used to get. You could just open a magazine or take your junk mail and cut out random words and see if you could weave them together to fit into a story, a silly story. The other thing, if you didn't want to spend time cutting all these out, although you could tuck these into an envelope and it might be a fun party game, is to open a book and write down random words and then make your own list of just random things. And then once you have your list, try to make connections and see what kind of a story you could make up of the words that you choose at random. So the purpose of this is to have your brain make connections where there aren't connections, group things together, tell an inventive story, and just have fun with words.